You're lying in bed,
Whoa,
the kind of late where the
$1,000.
silence feels heavy. Your thumb is
No
hovering
way,
over
it's
that
climbing.
one app.
A
You know
million?
the one, the bank app.
This
You've
is
been
the
avoiding it for
best
3
day
days because you're terrified of the
ever.
double-digit reality.
I'm rich.
But tonight, you have to know. You Face ID that sucker. The little circle spins for an agonizing 2 seconds. And then there it is, $1,000. Exactly $1,000. It's not a mistake. It's
You're
not a pending
pre-approved.
transaction.
Just one click.
Waiting to ruin your
Feel
life.
that $900
yours.
clicking
For a
sound?
split
It's
second, the air in
exploding
the room
with
changes.
value. Yes,
You aren't just
more
surviving.
clicks, more deals.
You're a
This
person
is
with
the
common
sound
money.
of
You start doing
winning.
the mental math of what this
Car
buys.
trouble?
It
Don't
buys a new
panic.
transmission.
We fix
buys
it
a phone
fast.
call.
No
It
stress.
buys the
Your
ability to tell
balance
your boss to
grows
take a
while
hike.
we work.
Well,
You
maybe just a
deserve
very
it.
short
Call
weekend stroll,
now.
But it feels like power.
Don't
And
wait.
then
This
almost
trophy is our
instantly, the
end
catch
goal, but
kicks
it's
in.
cracked.
Suddenly,
We
your
start by
Instagram
building
feed
a
knows.
strong
You get
foundation.
an ad for that jacket.
Then
You looked
we
at once
save
in
money in our
2022.
piggy bank.
Your car makes
Over
a sound it's never
time,
made before.
we can achieve
a
our
rhythmic
goal.
clicking that sounds suspiciously like it costs exactly $900. Your brain, which has been in scarcity mode for years, suddenly whispers, "Hey, we earned this. We should celebrate. What's the point of having it if we can't use it?" Visual CUE. A giant neon sign flashes. The trap is open. This is the moment most people
Step
lose.
right up.
You
Get
hit
the
the
luxury
milestone in
tent.
the universe, and your
One
own
more layer of
psychology
description service.
immediately
A
conspires to
great
take it
deal.
back.
Floors,
We're told
floors
that $1,000
built.
is
Time
nothing.
for a break.
The
Don't
gurus tell
miss
you that if you
out.
don't have 6 figures, you're a failure. But I'm telling you that first $1,000 is more powerful, more dangerous, and more important than the first million will ever be. Because while the million is a trophy, the 1,000 is a foundation. And if you
I
don't
can't
learn how to
take
protect
it
the foundation,
anymore.
the house never
Breaking
gets
the
built.
seal.
The rules of the game just change. And if you
Yes.
don't realize it,
Freedom.
you're about to be sent back
Time
to level
to
1.
shop.
The problem isn't that you're bad with money. The problem is that the entire world is a giant,
Justification.
sophisticated machine designed to separate you
not
from that
now.
specific $1,000.
Relax.
Think about it.
I earned
When you have
this.
$0, nobody wants anything
This
from
grind
you. You're
never
invisible
ends.
to the system. But the moment you have a
Hey,
surplus
pre-approved
and
for
float,
more.
you become a
No
target.
thanks.
This is a
I'm
finish
good.
line versus foundation
But look
trap.
at the rewards.
We've been conditioned to
I
view
said
$1,000 as a
One
finish
more
line.
thing.
Once I get
Persistent,
$1,000,
aren't you?
I'm good.
Variance
But a finish
drag.
line
The math
implies
is
you
rigged.
stop running.
You start
It
with
implies you can finally
$1,000.
spend.
A 50%
If you treat
drop takes you to
$1,000 as a
$500.
finish
Then a
line,
50%
you'll spend your
gain only
entire
brings
life
you to
running the same
$750.
100-meter
See?
dash over
You've
and
lost
over again.
money.
You save.
Woo!
You hit the mark.
Shopping
you spend,
spree.
You're back at 0.
I'm saving for
Wash,
a house.
Rinse.
But I got these
repeat
cool
until you're 65
sunglasses.
and wondering why the
and I
magic
got
of compound
2,500 pounds
never
more.
visit your neighborhood.
Party
The
pooper.
stats are brutal.
Responsible.
According to Federal Reserve,
All right, here's the
roughly
playbook.
37%
Let's
of
break it
Americans
down.
couldn't cover
First, set the
$400
floor. Build a
emergency
solid
with cash.
foundation.
If you
Second,
have
add your growth
$1,000,
layer. Third,
you are
suspect
technically
rewards.
an elite
And fourth,
tier
the
of financial
48-hour
stability
rule. Got
in
it?
the wealthiest
Let's go.
country on earth. That's not a flex on how great you are.
I am the
It's a terrifying
steward,
indictment of how
not
the
the
system works.
consumer.
We are living in a
I make the
replacement cycle.
rules here.
The system
Got
is
it?
tuned so that most people never wander too far from broke. You aren't broken. You're just playing
This
a game where the
cycle is
house
tempting,
has a 99%
but I
edge.
choose freedom.
You're trying to build a fortress while the bank is selling you a subscription to a luxury tent. We feel guilty because we can't
I'm
get ahead,
free.
but it's hard to get ahead when the floor keeps falling out from
The
under
dream
you.
is nice,
My
but
name is
reality
Peter.
is tough.
I'm obsessed with how money actually
This
works.
gold bar
Not
is
the buy my
heavy.
course and get rich version,
But
the gritty
carry
psychological
it to
reality of why we stay
success.
stuck and how the system keeps us there. I'm
Whoa,
here to look for
it's
the catch
going up.
in every financial plan.
Yes, keep
Before we
climbing.
go any further,
This
this is for
incredible.
education and
I'm
entertainment
rich.
only. I am not a financial advisor. I'm a guy on the internet with a camera and a healthy distrust of big banks.
Whoa,
This is a
so many
financial advice.
sales.
It's a perspective
Gotta
shift.
find the best
If you want
deal.
professional moves,
This way
consult a
looks
pro
promising.
who charges by the hour, not someone who sells
Yes.
dreams on TikTok.
The
There are 2
finish
phases
line.
to building wealth, and the transition between them is where everyone dies.
Fine,
Phase
level
1 is
clear.
grind. This is where you cut the
Great,
Netflix.
the system's
You eat the generic
here.
beans.
Let's
and
just
you work
get
the extra
this over
shift.
with.
It's purely about
Whatever.
defense.
I'll keep
It's
going.
hard, it's boring, and it's miserable.
Yes, access
but then
granted.
you hit the number.
I knew I could hack it.
$1,000.
1,000 digital
$2,000.
coins. I'm rich.
Whatever
now,
your safety
let's
number
get these
is.
treasures.
Phase 2 is
Open
the shift.
sesame.
This is the emotional trap.
Wow, look at all
In
that.
phase 1, you were motivated by fear. Fear of the lights going out. Fear of the card being declined. But once you have that $1,000, fear goes away. And when fear leaves the room, its cousin, justification, moves in.
Wow.
Justification says,
Is that me?
you worked so
I look
hard
like
for
royalty.
this. You deserve a reward.
And I'm so
If you spend
rich.
$200 of this, you still have
Yeah,
$800.
I can do this.
That's basically the
I'm
same
ready
thing.
to shine.
No, it isn't.
Mental math.
Because the moment
huh?
you
Let's
dip
see.
into that 1,000 for a one
Okay,
instead of a
focus.
need,
Joystick,
you signal to your
document,
brain that
boss.
this money is disposable. You've
My
broken
brain
the seal.
hurts.
And it's not just you.
Aha! I've
The
got
external
it.
system
Yes,
senses
nailed
the
it.
blood in the water.
Ha!
Banks don't make
$1
money
million
on people
bucks.
with $0.
You can't touch this.
They make money
Oh,
on
yeah?
people with
Watch me.
$1,000
Big
who are
talk.
willing to
You've
use
got
that
nothing.
$1,000
I've got
as a down
heart
payment for a
and a
$5,000 debt.
plan.
The moment
We'll
you
see
have a little
about
bit of
that.
stability,
This
you
is
start
your
getting
$1,000
pre-approved
floor.
offers
Don't let
to
lifestyle
buy
creep
now,
knock it down.
pay
Let's
later.
build on this
Apps start
foundation with
offering you
smart
higher
saving.
limits.
Avoid the
The
creep
system
and
doesn't
jump
want you to
over
have
temptations.
$1,000.
Keep
It
stacking.
wants you
Your
to have the feeling
financial
of having
security will grow.
$1,000 while actually owing $2,000. This is the rich tax. No one calls it tax. It's the cost of being tempted back into the cycle the moment you try to escape. Let's look at why $1,000 is mathematically more powerful
Welcome to
than a
American
million.
Savings.
If you have
this
$1
is your
million
$400
and you lose
emergency fund.
$1,000,
But wait, more
your life
emergencies
doesn't
are coming.
change.
Let's
Your
grow this
math
pile
stays
to
the same.
1,000 and
But
even
if you have
$5,000.
$1,000
A
and you
bigger
lose
pile means more
$1,000,
stability for
you are back in
everyone.
survival zone.
Do I look
You are
stupid?
once again paying the poor tax.
It's an
late
investment in
fees, high interest.
quality.
Vanguard and
For a
Dalbar
shovel?
have done studies
Seriously?
for years on the investor
It's
behavior gap.
gold-plated.
They found that the average investor
I'm done.
earns significantly
Get
less than
lost.
the market average. Why? Because they react. They get a little bit of money, they get scared or excited, and they move it. The boring/safe approach wins because of a mathematical concept called variance drag. If you lose 50%
Hey
of your
everyone,
money,
let's get
you
rich
don't need a
quick with this
50%
awesome
gain to
chart.
get back to
See this
even.
line? It
You
only
need
goes
a
up.
100%
You're going to be
gain.
rich. Just
$1,
buy
$1,
low,
0,
sell
0,
high.
0.
Easy,
50
right?
backslash
But hey,
percent
this is
equals
entertainment
$500
only.
dollar.
Don't actually do
dollar
this.
$500 plus
This
50
old thing,
backslash percent
it's seen
equals
better days.
$750 dollar. You're still down
Wait, it's not
$250.
broken. It's
When you
still
spend
worth
your foundation
1,000?
money, you aren't just spending
Whoa.
dollars.
I
You're spending the
totally
time it took to earn them
misjudged it.
and the future growth they represent.
Ugh,
that
these beans
$1,000, left alone in a boring high
Tastes
yield
like
account or a
cardboard.
total market index, is a seed.
Why can't I
If you
have
eat
real
the seed,
food?
you can't have the orchard. It sounds like
Just
a Sunday
one
school
more
lesson,
day.
but it's actually just
Ugh,
cold,
this
hard
48-hour
arithmetic.
rule is so confusing.
Let's talk about Alex and
Forget
Jordan.
the rules.
Both work the
How
same
about
job.
a treat?
Both
Ooh, a
managed to scrape
magazine?
together
What's
their
inside?
first $1,000
Just a little
after 6 months of
inspiration.
discipline.
Whoa,
Alex hits
this is
$1,000 and feels like a king. He thinks, I've proven I can do this. He buys a new pair of headphones, $250, and takes his friends out for a celebration dinner, $150. He's down to $600.
Wow,
2 weeks
look
later,
at all these
his tire
deals.
blows.
Gotta
It
grab
costs
these
$300.
bags and coins.
He's down to $300.
Time to run down Consumer Lane.
He feels
But wait,
defeated. I tried
Steward
saving,
lane
but
ahead.
life just happens.
Decisions,
he says.
decisions.
He spent the remaining $300
I already
on
have
a weekend trip
1,000.
to forget
But
his
this
stress.
is a 5,000
Alex
increase.
is back at zero. He'll
Don't
be back
need
at
it.
zero for
I'm
the next
good.
5 years because he
Everyone
used money
needs
as a
more
gas
credit.
tank to
Not
be used.
me. Try
Jordan hits
another
$1,000
fish.
Welcome
and
to
does
Financial
something
DNA,
weird.
where
He gets
patience
scared.
is a core
He
gene.
realizes that
See how it connects
$1,000
everything?
is the
Patience
only
builds
thing
real
standing
wealth.
between him
It's the
and a panic
foundation.
attack.
Without it, the
He sets
structure
the
isn't
floor.
stable.
He tells
Master
himself,
this, and you're set
I
for
am now a
financial
person with
success.
$1,000.
Late fee,
My bank account
high
balance is now
interest,
zero,
overdraft.
even though it says
You can't
$1,000.
escape.
When the headphones come out,
Take that.
Jordan doesn't buy them
Boss.
because he has no
Oof,
money.
not fair.
When the tire blows, he
I
uses the
win.
$1,000, but he treats it like a tragedy. He replaces that $300 with the intensity of someone whose hair is on fire. 5 years later, Jordan has $15,000. Alex still has $0. The only difference wasn't their income.
This
it was
financial
their
stress
floor.
is too much.
Jordan protected his first
Time
thousand
to
like it was
lock
his life
it away
support,
for now.
while Alex treated it
All
like a
right,
bonus.
now to
According
deal
to a
with
study by the
work
FINRA
stress.
Investor Education Foundation,
I
people
got
with a
this.
rainy day fund
Check
are
it
much
out.
more likely to invest in the
$1,000.
stock market and hold for
Watch
long
this.
term. Why?
And now
Because they aren't
we
forced to sell
grow.
their stocks when the car breaks. $1,000 is a shield that allows
Time
your
to
other money
cash
to actually
in.
grow. So, how do you actually handle this power? Here is your playbook for the $1,000 milestone. Set the floor. The moment you hit $1,000, that is your new zero. You don't have $1,000 to spend. You have a $0 balance and a $1,000 insurance
but wait,
policy.
$1 billion?
Build a growth
Whoa.
layer. Any dollar
It's
over that
all relative.
$1,000
Power
goes
shifts.
into a separate account. Don't mix your
Perspective is
safety money with your
everything.
growth money. If they live in the same house, they'll end up fighting to be suspicious of rewards. If you feel the urge to celebrate hitting a money goal by spending money, recognize that as the system try and pull you back into the cycle, celebrate with a nap. A nap is free and the system can't tax it. The 48-hour rule. If you see something you want to buy with your surplus, wait 48 hours. If the need turns into a meh, you just saved yourself from the justification trap. Visual CU.
As consumers,
Peter
we
leaned
spend
into
to
the
feel
camera for a
good,
serious close-up.
but as
The first
stewards, we
$1,000 is
protect
more
to feel
powerful than a
free.
million, because it represents
This
the first time
mindset
you broke in a
shift
cycle of being a
unlocks
consumer
true freedom.
and started being a steward. $1 million
The basement of
is just
debt
a lot
is full of
thousands that someone didn't
monsters.
spend. The
But
catch
I'm not
is that the
afraid.
more
I'm
successful you
jumping
become,
to freedom.
the harder the world will try
I
to convince you that
made
you
it.
made it and can finally
Financial
relax.
freedom. Here
Don't fall
I
for it.
come.
Protect your first 1,000 like it's the floor,
Protect the
not the finish line.
floor.
Because once you have a solid floor, you can build as high as you want. But if you keep treating your floor like a ceiling, you're always going to be living in the basement.